Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GoSmith Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Endzone, a world apart. Another playthrough on advanced difficulty, where we are playing with the Prosperity DLC, and we're going for 1,000 settlers. And last time we basically, what are we doing really? Mainly a lot of expeditions. We've gotten the hemp seed, so we can now grow hemp. And that means that we might actually start looking into pubs, because pubs can do joins, and joins is just another way to keep people a little bit happier. That's a thing that we could look into. I'm expanding a little bit over here. I have been thinking now about expanding into this area, and yeah, I'm just basically expanding everywhere at this point. And in this episode, as we've been talking about, our main focus is most likely going to be on defenses. I have enough bullets to currently, and we're going to keep creating bullets, but currently I have enough bullets to actually to cover 7 watchtowers, which is actually exactly what I want, I believe. I think 1 watchtower is going to be enough here. So yeah, that is basically where we are today. We are in a drought period, and I have tried to maximize as much as I can. And looking at this little guy here, I have an idea. I have this idea by myself, but I've also been notified this in comments on my maximum challenge playthrough, which is that these guys, the irrigation plants, why don't I have them inside forests? Because even though, okay, fine, their area isn't like super large, but it is large enough that we can actually have a decent size of it over here. And what do I get by that? Rather, what do I get from that? Well, I get a forest that actually doesn't run out of herbs and plants. That sounds like a cool idea to me. That sounds like a really cool idea to me. Sounds like something I might want to look into. Probably. And I think that it could actually be enough to just have it on low. Because if we don't have anything, the ground will become dry. But if we have low, it might actually be enough. I don't know. I think I did this at one point, either by myself or in the last playthrough. I don't exactly remember. But I think it's an interesting idea, especially this one. I think this forest right here, I think, can do quite well with that. Because this is just such a tight little one. It's actually rather amazing that there are so much food here and so many herbs at all. But I think that this one would be a good one, probably this one as well. But I'm gonna actually set that up. The houses that I planned, they are at least cleared, but they're not built just yet. I mean, I am running on the lowest speed right now. We have set up, indeed, right, this is one of the things, we have set up a trading post. So we are now going to be getting some trade deals, which is going to be good, because we can get more herbs. Not more herbs, more weed. Also not weeds, seeds is what I wanted to say. We are going to get more seeds. And obviously with more seeds, we are able to plant more varied things, which is actually quite good. So we are currently just going through this this drought period. Gatherers and herbalists, no need for you anymore. Let's just max out. Have I still paused a refinery? Yes, I have. Let's unpause you and give you another refiner. We don't need the charcoal burners. We can probably close those down. Am I getting enough coal? Am I getting enough coal? Where is the coal? I have no idea, so let's just search for coal. I mean, we are scraping by almost completely on point, I'd say. But that's fine. It is a-okay. I'll go for that. Let us, now that I have a lot of people, make sure that we max out on that. We don't really need that right now. I think we're doing A-okay on the decontamination kits, but you know what? For the heck of it, let's just do this and well keepers for the rest of it. There we go. I think that's good. I'm also gonna start juggling around my water towers right now because this one was full, so I paused that one. You are still full, so don't really need you online, but it's a-okay. Right. What are you, by the way? Electric water pump, as well as wells. But I don't really want you to pick up from wells. I want the wells to pick up themselves, basically. Or rather, have the wells as a... Oh, why are you not working? Is it again that... There actually is someone. Oh, we have a trader. It's the same guy. Bloody hell.
Hello, my friend.
Yes, yes, yes. But you still don't have fun things. Well, you have some tools, which arguably could be useful. What do you want from... Or rather, what do you want from me? You wouldn't mind having some expedition rations, which I wouldn't care so much about giving you. But you kind of want a lot of them. How much electronics would you like? Quite a lot. Well, actually not that much. I have quite a lot. You know what? Bare minimum. Get me some extra tools. I have a lot of tools. Do I want to do that? I mean, I'm probably gonna find more electronics down the line. Nah, you know what? Screw you. Go away. So that's just bad luck that I got the same person. Bloody hell, there are so many more. Right, drought period soon over. Water is looking good, but I still would like for that to not be the case, is what I wanted to say. Yeah, I'm gonna put at least a few people on water duty. So as soon as the water comes back, there we go. Get rid of all the builders. I think you've built everything, which means that I am gonna set this up. Is in water irrigation. Let's have it to the side here, is what I'm thinking. Let's have it here. That's a good spot. So I have a road coming into here. Cool. No more irrigators. We don't need that. Plonk all of that into water carriers for now. I'm lacking well keepers, I'm lacking hunters. I have all the farmers that I need, sure. But let's again drop this down to half. I'll max out hunters. I have enough here. I actually... No, I can't have that many, yes. And I think we're looking good for the rest of it. Let's drop down the contaminators. How are you doing, by the way? 65. I'm actually gonna give myself a couple more of those. Let's do water carriers and then builders, but also a well keeper. There we go. I think that's where I would like to be. Let's actually have a bit of a look here, so I know a little bit about what goes on here. Right, I think that the builders are doing their job. Did someone... Well, someone did die, but it looks like I'm maxed out everywhere, apart from tailors and technicians. But we are doing quite well, currently at least. Radiation is on medium. I have a lot of clothing for that. So we have the stuff we need for this, because I want to start setting up more expeditions. No, we are on an expedition. Never mind me. Never mind me. So we're gonna do the expedition. Yeah, I should have seen the little icon over there, but fine. Right, here we go.
The scout really wasn't exaggerating. That mural on the wall is creepy, but somehow fascinating too. Was it maybe supposed to be a warning? Well, at any rate, it'll be easy for us to get into the building. Part of the rear wall has collapsed.
Well, isn't that just good, Jesus? And, ooh, research utensils, you say? Cool. We're inside now, standing in the middle of a small store. Apparently, everything under the sun was once sold here. Food, household goods, clothing. And, indeed, I sort of had it in my mind that this could be a thing, because one of the person who were supposed to go here needed to be a educated person. So yeah, let's look at the shelves. Some food, actually. No reason it shouldn't be edible, apparently. Enough additives in it to preserve that stuff for ages. We've also packed up all sorts of other stuff that we can put to good use. That's just regular, yeah, raw venison, apparently with a lot of additives. Cool. Small office, files, big amounts of paper and old boxes. Hard to picture how anyone was able to run a business in this chaos. Oh well, at least a dusty laptop was still lying on the desk. So you see, we get even more electronics. So let's head up to the upper floors. Let's take a look at that. Stairs lead all the way up to the top floor. Which floor should we take a look at? First floor, because that's where the good stuff is. So okay, the door is open, or to put it better, burst apart. Somebody actually did attach a heavy iron bolt to the door from the inside. We're standing in a hallway. Doesn't look remarkable here at first, but we'll take a look around. We'll start with the bathroom. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff going on. I only have 8 left. At least we can dismantle a few of the faucets and fixtures and take them with us. And whoa, a skeleton's lying in the bathtub. It looks as if the rear skull bone has been broken. Did this person in the bathtub slip and die from the skull injury? Not exactly a spectacular way to go. No, indeed not. The bedroom. What do you know? We found a complete set of survival gear underneath the floorboards. We found the hiding place right away. Protective clothing, mask, food rations, and even a crossbow. Whoever lived here had apparently prepared themselves for doomsday. And then finally, the study. Listen to these books, Chief. 5G and the WNO. This is basically the same as before. Indeed, far-fetched manuscript from some sort of crazy theories. We already had these, actually, in another place. And 1 second, there's a lab table for experiments here in the corner with the crucibles, a mortar and petri dishes on it, and a book lying alongside. The path to the self-producing gold reserve. What a bunch of crackpots. Oh well, the equipment looks good, we'll take it with us. Very, very nice indeed. So, second floor. We are successful. Weather has already done a fair share of damage to this floor, but at least we were able to salvage a few smaller objects from one room that can be turned into scrap. Nothing more than that. Top floor then. That's been taken care of. Now, not what you'd call a sturdy lock. Sometime it must be an apartment. At any rate, the windows offer a nice view from up here. So a living room. There we go. Technicians all done. That ought to be all of the usable electronic components. We also gathered up a few more objects that can be turned into scrap. And finally, a bedroom. The bed frame was made of high-grade metal, and we found pieces of clothing in the cabinets too, and basically nothing else. Well, I'll say nothing else. It's a pretty damn decent haul, this. Let's just bring the food. That sounds good. Let's just do the mask, the radiation suits. I do want the rations, not that many though, 12. So what is our priority here? What is a priority? Plastic, actually. Let's do with the metal as well. Scrap and, well actually everything, I guess apart from scrap and wood, which we don't really need all of. 126? What? How does that work? What? I'm not gonna... No, here we go. Okay, that was odd. Apparently we can do that. So there's gonna be some... it's gonna be over 100 scrap. I mean, I'm absolutely gonna go back for that because that is actually a pretty decent haul. But we don't need more than like... I guess like 3 people could be enough. Right, so we've done that. And we're gonna bring some expedition rations back, but we need to produce a couple more of them. And food is returning, which is good. So food is, yeah. Oh crap! I completely forgot about fishers. That is why we're lacking in food. Scrap collecting is fine for now. Also drop that down to 9. I will drop forestry down to 4. Well, yes, them as well, but fishermen, please. Refiners, 1, 2 more if I can. How many do you need? You only need 2. Cool. Water is probably looking good. Let's actually open up this one as well, because you're basically full over here. But you're not full. You can still pick stuff up, so that is fine. Yeah, coal. It actually doesn't seem like I'm doing enough here with coal. Do I really need another coal mine? I mean, I could potentially. Is that a possibility? Can I get a mine in here? No, it doesn't really look like it. Well, I could get it here, but you know, no room. Yeah, I could fit one in here if I moved. You know what? Yes, the well. Well. What if I move this well? Because it doesn't actually have to be here. It can be over here. And I'll actually destroy that one, like so. Yes, demolish that. No. This one first. Bloody hell. Replace building. Yeah, if I replace that, I can actually have a... It's not the best place to have it, but... you know, it fits in. And I'm okay with that. Right. Herbalists. We have... Let's do 6 of them. Fishermen are full. Gatherer, go up. I'm gonna again try to make sure that the irrigators are doing their job before I... rather before the drought period hits. Do we have... Yes, we do. Awesome. So we need 1 herder. Thank you for that. More gatherers. Cool. How is water? Oh, crap. We have a... Bloody hell. Well, we have a lot of medicine on this occasion, so it's fine. You are actually considered full, are you? No, you most certainly... or not. I don't know why I hadn't upgraded that. There we go. We have 1 guy. Hunters have been dying, apparently. We have another trader. And we have another person.
Hey, I hope the sleazy settlement has stuff I can do something with. At any rate, it's your lucky day because Lizzie Rasmus is precisely what you pitiful little ones are looking for.
Now, I don't know if she's one of those that can give you the good stuff, but we actually do want to increase our reputation with the traders. So what can I can give you so many... Oh, wow, you really like that, don't you? Well, I say that, but I'm not asking for anything. What can I want? Ooh. Ah, how many of these can you give me for sulfur? Okay, we don't need that many. But I'm gonna take 60 of them. So we can give you... Is that rubber bullets? Yeah, you can... Oh, not that many. You can have all my rubber bullets. I'm not gonna use those. And then you can have sulfur. And I'm gonna go up to green. There we go. So you are gonna be super happy about that.
Fine, we can work.
Yeah, you probably can. So close that, and as soon as possible, I should hopefully not use those pills immediately. I probably will, because my people are idiots. But if I can, I want to do the mission with the pills. But the logisticians, yes, they need to do their thing first. Another medic has died. What are we lacking otherwise? Looks good, so we can have gatherers. So now we have a row of deers. So you need to slaughter Yeah, okay, so we'll see what happens here. The water situation actually isn't super good, is it? Let's actually drop you down to 9 and max this out. A little bit too late, gotta say, but hopefully we can do something about that. Expedition has returned home. Let's set up a new expedition to this place. Okay, we can't actually do that unless we have them in stock, so we'll have to chill out a bit with that and basically keep a lookout for this. Irrigators, start doing your job. The builders have done this, so we can do resources mine, and we can fit you very snugly in here. There we go. They're doing this one, however, so now we have the well here. Cool. Even more water carriers, please. We should actually, yeah, it's increasing quite nicely now. I will actually remove some fishermen to max out water carrying. Research has been done. We have a very important building, the scrap catcher. So, takes just a few resources, but a lot of plastic. A lot of plastic, and well, I say a lot of plastic, only 12 plastic, but well, I say a lot because of the fact that I don't have a lot. Let's switch you over to plastic. Let's switch you over to plastic and see what that does. Yeah, a bit more plastic than I remembered, but that's fine. You have 170, 50 only. Let's select a new place for you. Yeah, see, we are getting further and further away, but there is a lot of scrap over here, so good for you. Bit of a save. Oh, no. Don't do that. Go over there. You have 345. That is okay. You can actually just move up a little bit. So I'm gonna have scrap catchers here. I'm going to have scrap catchers here. And I'm going to have scrap catchers probably just down here below the... I realize that that's a bit stupid because I see now that there's no way to go through here because I haven't really planned on that. Oops. Could just remove one of these and just have it like on the side. We shall see. So, there we go. Drought period isn't really here, even with 30... It's been going so well with... Oh, right. Low. Even with... It's very important, actually, that you do this now. Barter deal has been closed. Do we have the stuff? Nope. No. We just immediately ran out, apparently. Can I see that somehow? Bloody hell, did I really just use all of it? Yeah, see, 16 stock. Okay, fine. No, we do have in stock. Okay, let's set this up. We actually don't really need anything other than we can basically take the people who are. Here we go. Do that. Yeah, just take water carriers because they're not going to be water carriers anymore fairly soon. How many can I do? Let's do 14. That's cool. Start that. Awesome. God damn it. God damn it. Water carriers. Yes. Water carrier, and water carrier. No, I want people with proper protection. Let's see what happens. Have you filled that up? Yes, you have. Let's see what happens with that. It's going to be quite interesting to see. So, another drought period, and I'm actually slightly worried about water. It has been going up now, though, which is good. So let's max out you, get farmers up to 18. We seem to have done good with the irrigators here. And again, we're back to basically maxing out these. Not right now, those though. Let's do, how many builders do we have there? 4 for that. Cool. We got that one more mortician we need. No, we don't need more there. And indeed, we have some explorers now. So, not really lacking anything here. So let's actually go for technicians so we can get even more tools, because that would be useful. We are actually in a bit of a pickle with food again, but I've been I haven't been doing that rather well, have I? With like the fishery that I completely ignored. No, I did not do that well. So what have you done? No, not none. Low, bloody hell, crap. Supposed to be a none. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I already failed that. Good job. Good job, me. Very, very good job. So that's not gonna do anything, is it? No. Okay, I failed that. Good. Good job. Now I can max out these. Just to have something for them to do. Technicians, we don't need you right now. Take one more scout, produce some kits. Are you gonna be able? You are traveling, cool, awesome, good job. And don't know what else I would like people to be right now. Well, this is no, because I want 3. I don't want more. Let's go scouting for now then. I'll say scouting. That is to say, create stuff. How was I on hunters? Yeah, I'm maxed out on hunters. So that's all. That's all good. Yeah, water. All right, water. I see. We do need more water. How are my shelters looking, by the way? 24, 24, 14, 14, 13. So far, so good. But it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I guess, to get another one, potentially. Maybe. So now you're doing well here. That would have been better before. Oh, well. So, the expedition is there.
Warnings really have been posted everywhere on the building. Guess she means business. But I can't see anyone at the moment. Should we get closer?
We should. With the tablets here. So damn it, keep your heads down. The woman just fired a warning shot out of one of the windows. We just keep on moving quickly. We can find cover in the ruins. No. Go hands up. Okay, we called out to her that we've come here with peaceful intention and all we want to do is talk to her. She's allowed us to come closer, but she's still aiming the rifle right at us out of the window. It'd be best if we started off by telling her about us and our settlement. Start up a conversation. Okay, she's not aiming at us anymore, and so she seems to like what we're telling her. No wonder she's so suspicious of strangers. Apparently, she and her husband bartered some pieces of equipment for food from other survivors. But the food turned out to be so highly contaminated that her husband is lying severely ill at their camp now. She's afraid the group will come back and finish what they started. We ought to offer her and her husband our help, and with the medicine, I think we can get the poor guy back on his feet again. Do that. And a whole bunch of things just happened. Not a lot of it, but we do get cake. Good thing we had the medicine in our bags. The woman led us to the sick man, and after a while you could see she was already doing better. That truly was a good deed, Chief. Now the two of them would be glad to join up with us. They say their chances don't look good all alone out here, and naturally they'll share their gear with us too. So obviously we don't really get anything, because you know, they're gonna have this. So it's not like, well, we get some food and some stuff. And the woman said the building was once a cake shop. Apparently we have lost the knowledge of what cake is. No idea what that is, but a whole bunch of recipes are lying around here. She recommended one to me. It's called pound cake. I think we'll manage to make it and people might get a kick out of it. So we have actually gotten the cake recipe. Awesome! And go back and we don't apparently need to do anything else but that. Back, back, and back, and just loot and return. And we should be able to get everything. Awesome! So that was nice. Nothing pretty about the faded away the two of them there. Maybe we ought to take a few precautions so that our food inventories aren't contaminated as well. Let's do it. God damn it, I need to build one more. Oh well, we can do that, I guess. Ooh. Oh, crap. Yes, I built a mine over here. Right, you get something from that. That is fine. I have the stuff and things, so why don't we start with some decorations? I haven't done that yet. We are gonna do... It's a bit annoying with the size of things here. Well, let's do it on this placing, and also in between, yes. So over here, we're gonna do these here and here, and then on the back it's gonna have to be a right slap in the middle, I believe. I say in the middle, I'm guessing it's the middle because that's where there isn't any radiation showing for those. So there we go. So a couple of hedges here. That's for the builders. The drought period is soon over, so we are gonna have a bit of a look at what we've got. I need to make sure that we have a lot of water. I mean, we're not low on water, but I don't want to go lower. So let's just wait for the drought period to be over, and we shall start by dropping down these as usual. Down to that. Same thing here. Get this down to half. Right. Refineries is good to have. We are bringing in some plastic. A lot of water carriers. A lot of fishermen. I'll keep some builders. We don't need you, so get you into fishery as well. There we go. I think that's a good start. And we have some builders who can deal with the nice little hedges. As for the sort of rest of the places, we're gonna have some lights, obviously. So we'll see exactly how I can make that look nice. Hopefully. Just push those into fish. Oh, whoa, all right. Where did I get all those settlers from? No. The expedition has returned home. So, we can mark that one with salvaging. Do we have any other thing that looks interesting? Again, with the education. How many rations do I have? Oh, that's... Wow, that's not a lot. Oh, it's because... Obviously, no. Because I only have the one guy. Oh, because I only have the one guy. Clothing, apparently. Or cloth, I was about to say. Not clothing. Not you. Well, yes, you. We need a builder. So, let's actually take a miner on this occasion. Metal tools. And then be on the lookout for people without jobs, if we have any. Would it be nice to have... What are you? You are... If I search for settler... No, it doesn't work. I don't like that. I don't like... I would like to be able to filter on jobs. Why haven't they added filtering for jobs? That is a weird thing to not have added by now. Get you. Yeah, these are basically the people who were on the last expedition, aren't they? I think that would be the thing, yes. So on this occasion, it's going to be a lot more rations. How many can I do? Quite a lot, actually. Let's go for 16. Protected clothing is fine. They already have it. We don't need it. And start expedition. More expeditions. As soon as these are done, how are we looking, by the way? What did I take? I don't know if I took... Well, it might have took something here. What food is going so low now? There is food, however. So I might have to shift over to producing food right now. So, let's drop farmers down to 9 to get gatherers in. Also, we'd like some herbalists, right? We're doing fine, but could have more. But yeah, see, this is the problem when you get to this level of a town, is with that you need food and water, but you also need other things, right? You need some logistics. Well, actually, I don't need logistics right now. That is true, because... Oh, I actually do. Crap, I missed that there was someone here.
The old bones, hey? Hey, don't stare like that. Or do you like what you see? But old T-Berry even got much better things in store. I know how to make customers happy. Take your time, look around. I'm sure we'll do business with each other.
Well, hello to you too. Right. I'm gonna keep going with giving stuff away that they'll enjoy. But you actually only want coal and metal tools. Well, I actually have created quite a bunch of metal tools. So you know what? If I just do this... Are you just gonna be super dispositioned to me, or is it too low of a value to actually matter? It might be. So what can I get from you? We don't need clothes right now. I have a lot. Could do with some joints. Could do with some more herbs. You know what? Let's go for like 100 herbs. How many tools would you like for that? Not terribly many. So like there-ish. 13 tools. I can spare 13 tools. Let's make sure that we get a green deal. There we go. Close that. And indeed the logisticians will do their thing. I still need scouts, because I need to create these expedition rations. And until we're done with all the expeditions, we're going to have to keep doing that. So right now, I just need to make sure that we produce enough food and water. It's a bit of a time to the next drought period, so we have enough time as it is. How are you doing? What is going on here? Why am I not getting more goats? This is kind of strange. But okay, fine. So, as I am looking... I'm a bit lower on wood for some reason, but I am looking really well for scrap collecting. Drop that down to 3. All into gathering. I'll drop down refiners as well. I don't see myself being able to drop more than that though, because you need to work, both of you. There are... Wow, there's a lot of dead people. Oh wow, okay. I see. There's a lot of dead people out there. They are probably working around the clock. About the decontamination kits, we don't need more right now, so let's drop those away in favor of gathering. I kind of want a researcher, and also, by the way, now that I did the scrap catcher, what is the logical next step? I could go for the hemp weaving mill. How much hemp do I have right now? After a fair few of those fields being... I actually have way more than I can carry, so to speak. Yeah, it might actually be an idea to get this one, because that is a good way to produce cloth. I don't know how efficient it is, necessarily. But you know, I mean, in some ways, I could see myself going for the sturdy house. I could actually see myself going for the sturdy house. More settlers, more resistant, etc. What else that costs 1? I could go for the radio mast, I guess. Because if we do that, we can choose traders. We could also go for the warehouse. Just an upgrade to the temporary warehouse. Do you want to go for electronics? What is the best choice right now? Weather station. Okay, the water station regulates at which rain contamination level cultivated fields and rainwater collectors are covered. Relation approves a rain contamination forecast for coming season. Feels like we... Oh, right, the rain contamination forecast as well. Siren, barricade, knowledge transfer. Don't need that one because my citizens are, or settlers are educated. I mean, that I like that one, but I don't know if I'm producing enough for it. So what is the best? Are we down to mining iodine? Is that a good thing? Or are we going for the upgraded? Maybe, yeah, maybe we might go for these. Upgraded tailor and upgraded workshop. Could be a good thing. I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Because I don't exactly know what is the best thing to do right now. And I realize why I'm losing wood. I'm building these and they do take a lot of wood. We have the border closed. Cool. I basically already forgotten what I got from it, but fine. We have more people that can become gatherers and water carriers. How are we not picking up more stuff? Feels like all of you guys... Yeah, you have people just going back and forth to things. Surely we should be able to pick up so much food. I am not picking up enough food. Okay, no, it actually is... No, it's not going up. What do I need here? What do I need? I mean, I could just do more fields, obviously. Is it more fields? I guess it's more fields. Okay, fine. More fields. Sadly, you can't be that big, so we'll do sort of the same as with the orchard. Do it as... Well, actually, you didn't need to be that wide. Actually, just do it. Oh, big field. And then we just do roads here and here. And I don't think I can do... Well, I can do a couple of roads here. So you need to be cabbages. So I need one more farmer here. And someone needs to work on that. Okay. Maybe I should do that one as well now that I think about it. The contamination post right over here. Focus on that one. Not gonna have anyone in it, but we get 2 full decontamination kits and probably some happiness as well. But yeah, food is actually, I mean, we're actually going down. Holy crap, how are we going down on food? What are people doing? How are you eating so much? Holy crap, on a cracker. Okay. No, wait, isn't that a... No, that is a fishing hut. I have fishing hut, and fishing hut. 2 gatherers. Well, yeah, I can do that. No, I did 2. Didn't I do 2 gatherers here? And I'm actually lacking a forester here now. Okay, go one more forester. No, I did not do that. Gatherers. Gather ye thy herbs. I was about to say herbs, not herbs. Gather ye thy food over here. I really don't want to... How are we... Wow. How is it that we are eating so much? For the life of me, I don't know. But I do want this to work out. So, water is now climbing upwards. We are almost at a point where we actually do need 30 water carriers, which I don't really appreciate. Like at all. Let's move all of you over to builders. I get more people. Farmers are farming. They're doing their thing. I can have a few more herbalists because we are dropping down a little bit there. But I also would like for a technician and a tailor, so at least everyone is working on that. coal is looking good now, which is nice. So let's make sure that these get built. Okay, the post has been built. Awesome. And we can just immediately scrap it. And we have another guy over here. It's you again. And there we go. She gives me animals. That's nice to see. I don't really need that right now when you don't have food, which is sort of the thing that I need. What can I spare for you? Nothing much at all. So sorry, I'll just send you away. Okay, so she has animals. That's good to know. And
Okay, we're there. Really looks quite promising. The front entrance seems to have been barricaded, but there's a good chance that meanwhile the wood is rotten. There's a ladder on the roof, too. We could probably get in from there. But the whole thing doesn't look all too stable anymore. One part of the building has already caved in. That would probably be the simplest route.
okay, we have a couple of choices here, and indeed we have more research. We don't have 3 research utensils, but we do have one at least. Right, let's try the front. The entrance is barricaded. Shortly after the catastrophe, they probably closed off access to everything first because they hoped they'd be able to open the store again soon. Now, everyone seems to have taken the warnings and used bulletins seriously back then, and it's a good thing that our ancestors got themselves to a safe place back then right away. But let's try again. Well, it's almost fun chopping these wooden panels into kindling. Although the door was locked, we were still able to pry it open with an axe blade. The store's already been thoroughly cleaned out, Chief, obviously. After the catastrophes, likely people climbed in to do some looting, probably through the side entrance to the building that's now caved in. Oh well, it's a sure bet we'll still find something once we look around. And we have an office. Let's start with the shelves. Fantastic, we've rounded up practically everything we can put to good use. Tools, hardware, building materials, fabrics. That was really worthwhile, Chief. A lot of people were happy as well with that. And now the office. The circuit boards still ought to be recyclable. The same goes for the power adapters. We removed usable parts, the housing can stay here. Then what we have to lug won't be so heavy. And no, not there. But we have other places to go. But I guess do we need to go here? Let's try. Nothing left to salvage here where the building caved in except for rubble and weather-beaten scrap. A corridor leads further inside from here, except that's half buried too. Well, let's try it. No, they failed. If we at least had a shovel on hand, we did. Come on, try it again. There we go. At least we had a shovel with us. Apparently we didn't have it first, but now we do. And I think we're... Oh, we have upper floor here. I missed that one. No, crap. No. Come on. Go in. Oh, no, we can actually do nothing there. Okay, what about the roof then? And from here, I can spot a door to the top of the stairwell on the roof. From there, we can get directly into the upper floor and down the ground floor below. That on the roof still looks stable too. Let's hope the roof is as well. How did you fail that? Bloody hell. Let's try it again. Here we go. We climb down. Good job. And we are still in the same place. So apparently we didn't get a research utensil. That's a bit sad. Okay, we should be... What are we lacking? It is the roof again. What? What are we lacking on the roof? Uh-huh. Access to the roof. Sure. There we go. Furniture storeroom. Ah, we have that. It turned out to be a tough piece of work, but now we can save ourselves the trouble of chopping down trees in the near future. All that remains is to lug it back to the settlement, and that is it. Well, no research utensil, sadly. So on to rations, for sure. I would like the plastics, I would like the metal, I would like the tools, even though they weren't aplenty. Yes, basically it's a lot of wood. So let's bring... I don't think that I am gonna bother with that. And actually I was up to over 100% there again. Cool. Another... Oh, I got it! I missed that I did get... Oh, but well then. Did I miss that I got it? I must have done that. Yeah, okay, fine, cool. Right. We are about good to go for an ending to this episode. For now, though, let's just set you up roughly in the correct spot. A little bit to the right, actually. Yeah, about where you are. There we go. Should be done with these soon. Water, I can probably take a few of water carrying. Yeah, you are all done. And you are all done. So, for example, oh, right, a bit of an odd save. Cool. We need 8. Yeah, we have 8 actually. So 8 more gatherers. I have 16 fishermen, 32 gatherers. I mean, the herders aren't really doing much. I'm getting just basically some milk from you. So last season you didn't give any milk, which is interesting. Is this not gonna be enough, is what I'm asking. We need one more farmer. What can we take away from, if anything? Okay, one refiner then. There we go. And I would actually like another one of you to be up here. Yep, let's do that. Remove, I guess it was 3. Let's do that. See, I have quite a lot right now. Yeah, food is actually going up now. Good. Isn't that just lovely? Where are my hunters? As in, not the hunters. Where are the buildings, the hunters? You are here, very close by. Oh, wait. Oh, crap, I have 2 hunters doing the same area. Bloody hell. Do you have anything? That was actually quite idiotic of me. Can you sort of find anything here then? Well, I guess you can. There's one lonely little thing going on. No, you don't need to do that. You need to hunt. Okay, you don't have anything now. Where you go? You're going here. Okay. Because I was thinking that we probably... Yeah, we do have animals over here. So we could do with a hunting lodge over in this vicinity right here. There we go. And you are actually also full, which is a bit annoying. The expedition has returned home. I will mark you. Was this the one that I was at? No, this wasn't. Have I been here? The general store. I almost don't remember that. Which one was it that I was in? Which was that here? Yes, the furniture store. We can mark that for salvage. Right. Do we have any other interesting ones that requires interesting things? Right, we have the bar where we need pub keeper. We also scrap and wood there. Do I need scrap and wood? Yeah, not really. We're doing quite alright. We're actually doing quite alright on tools and clothing as well. It's actually herbs again that we are slightly, well, and medicine. They're working around the clock on that. But I did now see that we have a lot of settlers, so herbalists, go on ahead. I think I'm actually quite happy about this. I was about to say, I'm happy with this episode. Not really, I was supposed to do defenses. Oh well, I had to do something about the food situation, and I have. Food is actually going up now, which is very, very nice. But yeah, I need to do something about defenses, and we're going to do that now in the next episode. I am going to do that as a priority in the next episode. Because probably going to have raiders coming in quite soon. And before I forget it, irrigation plant over here. So... yes, defenses in the next episode, and we'll see exactly how I set that up. Haven't gotten to any expansions in here, but we'll get to that as well. Right, we're doing fine. Yeah, basically just the food situation in this episode then, but Also some work with more coal. That's good. Actually, at this point, are we doing too much coal? I just saw that. Oh, we have a lot of coal. Actually, just pause you for a moment. We don't need you for now. But good to have. Good to have another mine. And obviously, we're going to do some iodine at some point, and you'll actually be a pretty damn good iodine mine for this medical facility over here. I think I got a pretty good idea going here. Ooh, we have a side task for decontamination kits. Well, okay then. Let's have decontaminators. I can remove water carriers for now because we are literally swimming in water. Maybe not in the water tower, but we are swimming in water. Actually, to a point where we are full up on water. We have maxed. Basically, okay, not really. I mean, I do have the wells that are filled with water too. But yeah, I can actually not carry more water. Huh. What did you know? Right. That's an interesting concept. Means that I might have to have a bit of a look at how many I need to stay at that level. We shall see about that in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.